Despite this crazy year-end rally to end the year, I'm still out there buying stocks. That's right, up market, down market, doesn't matter. There's always a deal in the stock market somewhere, and I'm absolutely here to buy it. So let's go through those stocks specifically that I'm looking to buy, exactly why, all that good stuff. And per the usual, there's probably going to be a couple of disagreements, so hey, that's what the comment section is for here on YouTube, right? Just make sure you like the video if you like getting the truth without the hype and you like getting information about stocks that I'm personally buying right now. And I believe everybody can retire early and have financial freedom, so make sure you check out the pinned comment down there for my new channel, where that's all we talk about is ways to achieve financial freedom and to actually be able to retire early. You guys like getting the truth here? You get a lot of in-your-face truth over there as well. Now remember, these are just the stocks that I'm targeting right now during this particular period of time. There's actually 15 stocks on my watch list, and obviously stocks, fall in and out of the watch list range all the time. So this isn't every stock that I'm watching. These are just the ones that are in the buy zone that I've been buying during this latest rally right here. So I just kind of wanted you guys to know that up front. And remember, if you want to see that complete watch list, complete with price targets, you want to see all my buy and sell alerts on these stocks and other stocks, and you want to take 5 courses for free, use my stock analyzer tool for free, be a part of the best 6, 7, and 8-figure Discord out there, get tons of exclusive videos from me, slide into my DMs, talk to me anytime, jump on our live Q&As where I lose my voice half the time, and a bunch of other stuff like that. Make sure you check out the pinned comment down there and see if a membership's right for you, because the holiday sale is live, and when the holidays are over, guys, the price goes up forever. So make sure you take advantage before the price goes back up again forever. All right, so back on track here. These are the best deals. This is what I see as the best deals in the stock market in terms of stocks I want to buy right now. And again, this changes on and on and on as the months and years go on, so it is different each time. Also keep in mind, I'm not trading, so I'm not looking, what's the best trade right now or anything like that. I don't care. I'm looking 3 to 5 years out, long-term buy and hold investor here, not looking to trade these. So there may be some great trades out there. That's just not what I do, so I don't know what these are. These are not trades for me. These are holds. And these are stocks that are on the biggest discount based upon my valuation for these stocks, which of course you guys know, valuation is king to me. That's what matters in the end. And so that's exactly what I'm looking at when I'm looking at these stocks. So stock number 1 is General Mills. All right, this is a buy for my dividend portfolio. It's a boring stock, guys. That's all I can tell you. It's a boring stock. It's come down a lot from its all-time high, but it's a boring stock that I want to add for my dividend portfolio just to kind of add some stability and just something that just clicks right along. General Mills makes all kinds of things that we all use. It's just a staple. That's all I can say. It's a nice basic staple. It hasn't come down as far as some of the other stocks and some of the other dividend style stocks that I've wanted to buy yet, but it is in that buy range there to where I need to start adding shares, start building out that position. And it's definitely one that, despite this rally, it has not rallied. So that makes it perfect for me to buy. But this next stock here is kind of unique, kind of in a weird situation here. And I'll explain it. It'll make sense here in just a second. But the next stock would be SoFi. I agree. Stop yelling. Don't yell. I know. It is run up. It has been on like a rocket ship, just like we talked about a few weeks ago. It's basically just been a rocket ship up, just like we talked about just a few weeks ago. It was going to do this. It's doing exactly what we thought. But I don't know if we're going to be able to sustain this run all the way through earnings, all the way through the next month, or are we going to come back down to earth ahead of those earnings? I'm not real sure. So I kind of am keeping my eye on this one, because it's one that does move from, $4 to $10, back down to 6, then back up to 9, and then so on and so forth. It kind of goes back and forth all the time, up and down. So I want to make sure I'm prepared for that. It's not anywhere close to where I want to buy more again. Again, we just bought more just a few weeks ago, but it might very well drop right down real fast to that if Wall Street decides to flip the narrative at any point in time on SoFi. So for me, this is one I just kind of have there. It's not in my buy range right now, but it's not one that I'm necessarily thinking that, hey, it's going to be a while until this one falls back down. Man, when this stock decides to fall, it falls hard, just like whenever it runs up fast. So not in the buy zone, but absolutely I want to pay attention to it just in case. I want to have it there just in case I'm ready to go. Next up is Starbucks. This is one for my dividend portfolio. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. It's Starbucks. It's another staple out there. I don't think people are going to drink less coffee in the future. The lines are still ridiculous. Every time you ever go to get one of these silly things for $8, whatever the case is, pains me to pay that. My employees buy them all the time, drives me nuts, but that's okay. It happens. And more importantly, I want to own more of the company that's providing that beverage. So I really like some of their growth strategies. I really think whenever they're able to implement some of the strategies they have for overseas and other places, as those kind of start to unfold over the next year or two, this stock right here has some growth potential. Not a lot. Remember, it is a dividend stock and it's for my dividend portfolio. But I just don't think this is something that's going away. I don't really see any competitors stepping in and, making that, the person who buys a Starbucks every morning, all of a sudden they're going to switch over to another drink. I just don't see that. And it kind of tends to run up and fall back down too, but it's finally starting to fall back under $100 again. So I need to start adding more of this stock. Next up is Coca-Cola. I've been buying this stock for several months now. I'm about to fill out my entire position there and start getting into bonus shares for Coca-Cola. And you guys know it's the Warren Buffett favorite. It's just a steady stock there. Again, just another stalwart in my dividend portfolio to kind of anchor it, to just kind of hold it there and kind of be just that consistent player that I need in my portfolio. It got way overvalued last year while everything else was tanking, and it's finally fallen back down to fair value here. Again, it's not on steal deal pricing or anything like that, so please don't take it that way. But I need to continue to fill out this position here. And then when I want to get a steal deal on it, that's where I add bonus shares of this stock. But for me right now, Coca-Cola is absolutely a buy. Great company that had great earnings last quarter. I don't see any reason why it won't be great earnings the next quarter and in future quarters. So I'm very happy with these buys, and I'll continue to buy. All right, and on to the controversial part of the list, the one that's always going to stir up comments. So go ahead, get them ready, blast me down in the comments or agree with me down in the comments, whichever one you think. I want to hear what you think about this stock. But the last stock we're going to talk about that I'm adding is PayPal. Look, I know. It's one that I've been adding on for more than a year now. I have more than a full position, but I just like everything that they're doing right now. I like everything that Alex is doing over there as the new CEO. He's got to prove it. I agree completely there. He has to prove it out. But I absolutely love everything they're trying to do, everything they're trying to take advantage of, everything that the changes that they're making, to me, are all huge steps in the right direction and really make the stock kind of primed for a good run into 2024. So it's one that I'm very excited about. I'm going to continue to add. We said, hey, it bounced off those lows right there in the low 50s. It's up over 60 now. Is this the start of the next run? Who knows? It's Wall Street. Anything can happen. But it sure is a good sign that they've been able to hold that $60 line for as long as they have. And so I'm looking to add a few more shares on the way up as well. Remember, you don't just buy on the way down, you buy on the way up as well. Kind of round out the rest of that position. I'm well into bonus shares now. I'm very happy with the company. I'm just looking to add a few more, kind of top off that position there, and then let the stock do what it's going to do, because I've had plenty of time to add plenty of shares of this stock. And remember, if you want to see that complete watch list, complete with price targets, you want to see all my buy and sell alerts on these stocks and other stocks, and you want to take 5 courses for free, use my stock analyzer tool for free, be a part of the best 6, 7, and 8 figure Discord out there, get tons of exclusive videos from me, slide into my DMs, talk to me anytime, jump on our live Q&As where I lose my voice half the time, and a bunch of other stuff like that. Make sure you check out the pinned comment down there and see if a membership's right for you, because the holiday sale is live, and when the holidays are over, guys, the price goes up forever. So make sure you take advantage before the price goes back up again forever. And click this video here if you want to see exactly what I'm buying in this market, and click here to see my exact plan for this market. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.